heading up the straight
Hello,
towards
and
the
welcome
stands for
to
the
our
first
first
time through
race
the
at
ages,
Sandown this
with about a
afternoon. This
2.5
is
length
the
lead
1:15. We're
over
going to go there
Castlefort in
live in
second.
just a
On the
moment.
outside, then
But
Spiced
first of
Rum is
all,
third. Wide on
we've
the track towards the
given
stand side,
some
Valadon. Back over on the
lections
inside
today. Let's just
comes
put
Bridge.
them
Following
in
these through is Blue
order for this
Universe.
race.
Last but one, Nachtgeist. And the back marker is Cartoon and Co.
And we'll
Will be
see
about
that
6 lengths off the
Castlefort
lead as they cross
is our
the winning
selection
post
from
and head off on
Spiced
towards the
Rum
far side. 4
and
flights down the back
Valadon. So
straight.
let's waste no time.
And through the
Let's
ages,
go
under Harry
over for
Cobden, lead by just
commentary
over a length
and see how
to
we get
Castlefort
on.
in second. Then about a length and a half further back on the inside, Bridge from Spiced Rum. These being tracked in turn by Blue Universe. Then wide on the track comes Valadon. To the inside, Nachtgeist. And finally, Cartoon and Co. So down the back straight they go towards flight number 3 now. Through the ages is made all to this point. And a steady gallop, you'd say, leads by a length and a half to Castlefort in second. Half a length back on the inside, Bridge is followed closely by Spiced Rum. Then there's a little gap to Blue Universe, who's ahead of Valadon as they jump that first flight. Good jump at the rear by Cartoon and Co, who passed Nachtgeist in the air, and that one getting a shake of the reins to ask to respond. On to the next one, and a good jump by the leader that time through the ages. Pinched half a length on Castlefort, who's just shaken up to try and close the gap again. On the outside, Spiced Rum is right there, travelling nicely in the hood as they take flight number 5. Slight mistake behind them from Blue Universe, certainly nothing serious though. And they're starting to get quite tightly bunched now as they head to the last down the far side. Is 3 from the finish, and it's still just through the ages with the advantage. A narrow one to Castlefort in second. Third towards their outside still is Spiced Rum at that flight, and Castlefort jumps to the front for the first time to Spiced Rum. Through the ages is shaken up. Then making good eye-catching progress, Valadon around the outside, and jockey Jonathan Burke just taking a look at how his rivals are getting on. But they've reached the end of the back straight, and it's Castlefort with the advantage from Spiced Rum on the inside. Through the ages shows in third now. Then in fourth place, Blue Universe. Then Valadon is just beginning to be pushed along. Still going nicely, Cartoon and Co towards the back of the main bunch. Then Bridge, and ridden on the outside is Nachtgeist just about marker. But the sprint is on for home now with 2 flights of hurdles to jump. Shaken up Castlefort, Spiced Rum travelling the better and has moved to the front now, approaching the second last. Valadon is going off in pursuit in company with Blue Universe. Cartoon and Co has been asked to pick up, no response yet. Down to the second last, Spiced Rum and Robbie Dunn with about a 2.5 length lead over Valadon and Johnny Burke, who made a bit of a mistake. Staying on in third now is Cartoon and Co as Blue Universe begins to weaken. But Spiced Rum well on top here with the 1 flight of hurdles to jump. Is 5 lengths to the good. Is Spiced Rum ahead of Valadon and Cartoon and Co, who is staying on but coming on towards the final flight. Spiced Rum's jumped it neatly, about 4 clear. Cartoon and Co is starting to charge in second, and the hill to negotiate. Spiced Rum getting a bit weary. He's now 2.5 lengths clear of Cartoon and Co. Is edging closer, but the line's going to come in time. Spiced Rum pushed out to victory by a couple of lengths to Cartoon and Co in second, and they were nicely clear of Valadon, who was back in third.
So I don't know what happened to the rest of the commentary there, but towards the second last, but we got it back, and we've started with a winning
Sandown,
selection
1:15. First number 5,
So
Spiced Rum,
at
13 to 2.
Well done.
Second number 4, Cartoon and Co, 7 to 4 favourite, and third number 3, Valadon, 6 to 1. All 8 ran.
Of 8.54. We put £11.71 on, and we had 4 running for us, and we've made a profit there.
Yeah, good performance that from Spiced Rums, one with a degree of authority.
And sometimes
that's the first of Imperial Cup Day at Sandown. Very good card to look forward to there. We've also got action on Air this afternoon, and they're beginning very soon. We're going to send into post for the opener at Air. Number 6, Sea God, is a non-runner in the first race, so it leaves a field of 6, and they start with
and we'll be back here again for
I'll just start the post now. They start with a
Sandown.
novices hurdle, 2.5 miles is the trip. And let's take a check on the market for it. Whistle Stop Tour. It's a pretty open betting heat. Lucinda Russell's team in very good form. Derek Fox riding this one. Former point-to-point winner and is a 5-2 favourite currently. Just ahead of Coniston George for Nicky Richards. And that's the man of Danny McMenamin. Shows at 11-4. This is the only hurdles winner in the field, so he's penalised. 7-2 Got Your Back for Donald McCain and Brian Hughes.